Thank you for clicking on our video. Thank you so much. I hope that you remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscriptions are free. Thank you and enjoy the video. Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Baby Brigade. Hope all y'all are having a good Friday night. Some of y'all might have seen me in the live chat on Melissa's channel, Melissa Crochets with Love. I think, forgive me if I'm mangling that channel's name. Anyway, I was in there with her on her Friday night lives because she's always so positive and she's just a beautiful person inside and out. So I was on there for a while chatting and what have you. I'm not feeling real good today. My stomach's been in a shambles. I stayed in bed till 3 o'clock. I went to bed at 3 something in the morning. And typically that would mean I'd get up about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but 1 o'clock came and I got up and I went to the bathroom and I was falling asleep on the toilet. Yeah, I'm not telling you this to gross you out. I'm just telling you that I was still sleepy because my sleep patterns are messed up. So I just told Johnny, I said, Johnny, I'm going to lay back down. He said, okay. So he took care of the dogs and I went back to sleep. I did not mean to stay in bed till 3 o'clock, but I'd slightly wake up and then I'd just go back to sleep. I want to dedicate this video to Nicole with fibromyalgia yarn resin and the things that she's been going through recently with some people that have been commenting on her videos that may not understand the struggles that some of us go through. I know that I'm a positive person and I have the good Lord on my side, and my faith gets me through a lot of what I go through, and I don't share a lot of my struggles with y'all because I consider it kind of private and a lot embarrassing. But in support of her, I'm going to share a little bit about my struggles. So Nicole, this is for you. The holidays are really hard for me. My childhood was rife with abuse. My mom's first husband was a drunk and a beater. And almost every single Christmas we had was ruined because he got drunk and abusive. I've been through a lot of things in my life, and I'm only here breathing this air that I breathe by the grace of God. After going through 12 years of an abusive stepfather who I didn't learn was my stepfather until I was 9 years old. I thought he was my father until that point. I thought he was my real dad. And then I found out he wasn't. And I had watched him beat my mother. And then at 11, my sister lied to him and told him I threw away something that was hers, but it was mine because I didn't want to share it with her because I was a little girl and she was a pest and I didn't want to share it with her, so I threw it away. A pair of skates, because I was big into roller skating. And so he beat me till I had a big old bruise on the back of my leg and I had to go to school that way. And there was CPS called, and then I had to lie about that to keep people out of jail. We finally got free of him, and I was almost 13 years old. She moved us in with an older man that was the father of some of her former schoolmates. He was 24 years her senior. And I'm like, oh, great. We get free of that. Not quite a year into it, he's showered us with gifts and stability and cable TV and regular meals and my own room and everything I could possibly need or want. And all of a sudden, he's touching me inappropriately. And Mama is unbelieving of me. So at 14, I tried to kill myself by swallowing 36 aspirin. All I succeeded in doing was making myself really sick. This is not easy to talk about. And I do real good with getting past this unless I bring it up. Because the good Lord has helped me with coping skills. This is where my PTSD comes in. Okay? This is where it comes from. So it took me a lot of years to get through this. I did finally get free of all that. And then 1995, I met Johnny's father. And another shining armor, right? Wrong. We lived together for a year. Then we got married. And then almost immediately it was control me. Control everything I did. And then when that didn't work, he hit me. Not repeatedly, but just enough. Just enough that I had to plot my escape. I didn't know. I left him twice because I was a stupid girl in my 20s by then. I didn't know at the time that I was leaving him that I was pregnant when I left him the first time. Just a little bit pregnant. I didn't know I was even pregnant with Johnny until I was 6 months pregnant. I had Will somewhere along the way. I'm not going to get all into that. That's a whole nother story. But I had to leave him twice because I was a stupid girl and went back after the first time. Forgive me, I'm going to do a very country thing. I'm going to wipe my nose on my shirt. Anyway, because I didn't bring tissues in here. I finally got away from him on my own in 2000 and divorced him in 2002 and never looked back. And then it took me many, many years to become the person you see before you. And I went many years undiagnosed bipolar disorder, anxiety disorder, and something called cluster B personality disorder. I had all of that pop up on me after having to have a full hysterectomy due to uterus cancer in 2012, which set off a host of physical and mental issues. I had a complete breakdown in 2016 where I couldn't stop crying. I never was violent. I never put myself in dangerous situations. I was lucky there. Luckily, it's by the grace of God, I managed to raise 2 fantastic sons. I don't know how. I really don't. Only by the grace of God have I been able to do these things. It took me 5 years to get my disability. But I got it this year in March. And I have a condition in my legs called lymphedema. You can Google it, lymphedema. I have osteoarthritis and bone spurs in my spine. I have COPD and arthritis and carpal tunnel in my hands and arms. So life is hard. Life is really hard. But it could be a lot worse. Because I'm surrounded by beautiful things that I love, like yard, and my dogs, and my boys. And I now, after much hard work from on both of our parts, me and Mom have a really good relationship. It's work a lot of times. Sometimes we have issues, but we love each other. And she's worked hard on herself to become a better person. And I have forgiven her for things that, what do you know, a tissue, for things that she let happen to me. But it hadn't been easy. And thank God for my honored medicine and the medications I'm on, that I'm not like this crying puddle of mush every day. Then I'm able to talk about these things in a matter-of-fact way where I can explain them to you. These were not easy things to overcome, or easy things to become, easy to talk about. And these are just a handful of the things that I've been through. There are many more. But we don't have all night to talk about that. And this is already 13 minutes of a very sad video. But Nicole, I wanted you to know that, my darling dear, you are not alone. I didn't want to get up today. I didn't want to get up at all. Then I got mad at Johnny for eating some leftovers, which didn't make any sense. It's food that's in the house. He should be able to eat it. This is stupid to get mad at him. And then the food recooked and didn't agree with my stomach. So I had to take medicine for that. So I'm just, you know, day by day, I'll be glad when these holidays are over. As much as I love celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, I don't like Christmas. Never have liked Christmas. I tried so hard to like Christmas. But it's very difficult when you've got a lifetime of not liking Christmas to break it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But I thank the good Lord, my personal Savior, for getting me through every day. And I thank you all for coming into my life. A year and 4 months ago, I started this channel, and it's been a bright spot in my life. It's kept me going. It's given me a purpose. I don't have time for negativity, and I don't allow negativity on my channel. So if any of you have something negative to say about what I've shared here tonight, you can just unsubscribe or whatever it is that you feel you need to do. If you think I've overshared, then that's okay. We are the sum of our experiences, and our life experiences make us who we are. If I hadn't been through the things that I have been through, I wouldn't be the person I am. The person y'all have come to enjoy watching. I wouldn't be able to understand the things about other people and what they have been through if I hadn't first been through those things myself. So when someone talks about things that they've been through, if I say I understand and I've been there, then I actually probably have been there. Just because I'm happy-go-lucky, outgoing, and very friendly, and seem bubbly and happy, that's only because the good Lord has put that in my heart, and He's helped me overcome these things. I'm a little overcome with emotion right now because I ripped the Band-Aid off and opened up a vein, as I call it. That's what I call it when I bring all this stuff up to the surface, is I opened up a vein. Most of the time, I'm perfectly content to leave this stuff in my past and not talk about it, because I have overcome this stuff. This is in my past. But it came to my attention after watching Nicole Fibromyalgia Yarn Resin's channel recently that maybe others could benefit from a video like this. Maybe you're feeling like maybe you're by yourself in your sadness over the holidays. Maybe you don't like Christmas because of things that have happened to you in your childhood, in your adulthood, in your past. Maybe you were really trying this year. Maybe you're trying really hard like me to love Christmas. And I'm trying really hard. I'm trying so hard. You have no idea how hard. It's really hard. Because you have chemical imbalances in your brain. Even with proper medication, it can't be 100% controlled. And no matter how much you struggle and how much you sorry, I had to find something for this nose. It's athletic at the moment. It's runny. I'll be right back. Anyway, no matter how much you try, You can't shake the blues, the Christmas blues. And the thing is it might have been years since all this stuff happened. And I've been through many counseling, much years of counseling. And I feel like I'm over and through all these traumas. I really am. I really am. I really feel like that. I really feel like I've dealt with all of it. I'm only crying because I brought it up to the surface to deal with it, to talk about it. And it still evokes emotion in me. Because guess what? I'm human. But Nicole, you're not alone in your depression or your struggles or your physical pain for that matter. This cold spell, we're in a cold spell here in Louisiana. And this arthritis in my bones. Ooh, I hurt. As you can tell, I put my shrug on because I'm cold. And when in the living room, I'm sitting under a blanket with a dog next to me who radiates heat. One of the dogs is always next to me radiating heat, and I make sure to keep his head scratched so that he doesn't move. Because as soon as you stop scratching their head, they get up and leave. That's any animal. They get bored easily. But, so I try to keep warm because especially when the cold is bitter, for some reason, the cold just bites right into my bones and makes me hurt all over. And she's right. Ibuprofen and over-the-counter stuff just doesn't cut it. And unfortunately, I can't take the big boy pills, the narcotic pain medicine. It does my stomach in. And I can't do it. So I don't like the way those things make me feel. So unfortunately, I just deal. So it makes me a little crappy, makes me a little sad, puts me, feeling sad. Doesn't make me in a video making mood. But I pray about it, and the good Lord helps me distract myself with crocheting things. That's how I do it. I just distract myself. I just keep myself distracted. And it doesn't make the pain go away, but it distracts me from it. It makes it easier to deal with. So, anyway, so let's try to change gears here a little bit. I did get some beautiful Christmas cards today that definitely cheered me up. This was before I decided to do this video. That I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did hang up some Christmas cards back there that I had already gotten. I'd gotten a Christmas card from Michelle Wortman and Liz M. That's all she's known as on YouTube streets is Liz M. I can't pronounce her last name anyway. She's from Syracuse, New York. She knows who she is. Thank you very much. And also I have Cheryl's card that she sent me when she sent her last Happy Mail. And I have Marsha's card back there too. So, and these cards, this first one is from the Gilbert family. And they are from Tennessee. And I will show this to you. So I'm going to end this video on a happy note. After making you cry, I'm going to now make you happy, hopefully. So I saved the good parts for the last part of the video. So this is a Peanuts card. I love Charlie Brown anyway. This is really cute. And it's glittery. The snow is glittery. I don't know if that conveyed in there. But it says, sing a song of Christmas. Make a joyful noise. Let everyone rejoice. Love, Amarina, James, and James Gilbert. So, That's really pretty. You can see it. So I'll be hanging that one back there in my attempt to love Christmas. The attempt to love Christmas continues because I'm not ready to give up. So the good Lord hadn't given up on me, so I'm not going to give up on Christmas. And I'm still not, you know, doing Santa Claus and all that garbage. But I haven't given up on... I haven't given up on trying to love Christmas. And this card is from Krystal, from the Yarny, Krystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. Ooh, I got that all in one. I was always forever messing up her channel name. And I finally got it right this time. And so I noticed that she did a video of where she got my card yesterday. So today I got her card. And her card just says, Believe. And it's really pretty. Nice little wintry scene with trees and snow. And I like to look at snow, but I don't want to be in snow for obvious reasons. And it says, enjoy the wonder of the season. And it just says, Amanda and family wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. Thank you for all your support and your friendship. Sincerely, Krystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. I like that. It's very sweet. She put some cute little stickers on the back. So I will add that to this back here when we are done with this video. And this next one is from Nova from Texas. Nova is with Nova Gnome Creations, and I will link the ones that have channels in the description. So I sent Nova some yarn earlier this month. But I didn't know it was her birthday, or I would have sent a birthday card. But it was like the day before her birthday, and I didn't know. But she had admired some yarn that I had gotten from a Happy Mail from Cheryl, and she admired it in the comments. She admired the yarn, and I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and just gift that to her. And so I gifted her that yarn, and because she loved it so much, and I didn't know that it was her birthday week, and so that made me even happier. but this is the card that she sent. Isn't that cute, with the little hot chocolate and the little marshmallow snowman? That is way cute. That is way cute. It says, kick back and have a relaxing holiday. Merry Christmas, Amanda. I hope you and your boys and the Beg Brigade have a great time together. I am blessed to have met you and look forward to another year to get to know you. See you on the YouTube streets. Love, Nova. Hugs. That makes me smile. Because she is one of those bright, shining lights in YouTube, that's for sure. Her and her cute little red hair and her gnomes. And her personality is so bubbly and wonderful. And this is from Miss Josephine, who sent me this beautiful hat. And she is from North Carolina. And it's a tiny little card. But it's pretty. I sent her a Christmas card thanking her for my hat. And so she sent me this cute little polar bear with the deer antlers. And she just says, Merry Christmas. Happy holiday cheer to you. And it's just, she signed it with her name, Josephine. And so I appreciate this cute little sparkly card. I like sparkly cards. And then my last one is from Miss Juliana. And she is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A long way away. And this one's pretty. She's got a little sticker back here. An angel sticker. This one is really precious. She included something very special inside. And I will share that with y'all. So this is what the card looked like on the outside. Isn't that beautiful? All everybody going to church. It says, may the blessings of this glorious holiday season surround you and those you hold dear. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. your YouTube friend Julie. And then she included this little square, and inside there's a little cross. And on this thing, it's in very small print. It says, "This pocket prayer quilt was made especially for you to slip in your pocket throughout the day. When your fingers touch this cross inside the quilt, be mindful of God's love and grace for you. Keep it as a tangible symbol of God's peace." I will. I really will. I really am thankful for that. I needed that today. Thank you, Julie. That means a lot to me. It's very small, but very mighty. Very mighty. So these cards will go back here. I'll put them somewhere up there until Christmas is over. Until the new year, I guess. And then all these lovely Christmas decorations will be wrapped in a nice little box and put away till next time. But ooh, this is a long video, but I didn't mean to be this long. But anyway, I hope I haven't offended any of you, and if I have, I'm sorry, or not, I don't know. But I will link the channels that sent me cards in the description, and I will link Nicole Fibromyalgia Yarn Resin in the description so that y'all can go check her out and lend her some support. She's going through quite a bit, and people have apparently said some not so nice things to her. I guess I don't know if they said it about her appearance or whatever, but she's a cute little, I think she's a cute little woman, and I love her little crazy colored hair, and the fact that she's all natural. I don't wear makeup either, and so you know, except every so often you might catch me put makeup on if I want to feel pretty, but it's very seldom. So I don't know why they would just say those things. People just could be so mean. But we're going to just support her. So when y'all see the link down there, if y'all hadn't subscribed, or if y'all just want to go find those videos where she's talking about things that she's about, and her health and things that she's been through and that sort of thing, if you just want to leave her a supporting comment, that would mean a lot to me, because to me that's what this whole Yarny community has been about to me, is all this love and support that I've received. And I think that that's what we need to continue to be, is loving and supportive for each other. And anybody that can't be loving and supportive toward one another needs to just find another community to be in. If you find yourself that you've encountered a Yarny video in the Yarny community, and for some reason you can't bring yourself to leave a supportive comment, don't leave a comment at all. Just move on. You know, don't leave negative comments on people's videos. Just move on. Don't continue to watch the video if you feel negative in any way at all about the video. Just don't leave a comment at all. You know, it's not worth it. People, I mean, I struggled to you know, through my daily life, much less to come in here and record videos. So, and I know Nicole struggles. I know all of us struggle. So, you know, for us to get up here and do our videos, and then someone to leave negative comments behind that video after you put an effort to come up with some content, you know, that's just unnecessary. When you could just save yourself some keystrokes and not leave the comment at all. So, you know, that's just nuts. You know, so what? Her hair is wild. So what? She doesn't wear makeup. So what? She's in the same shirt that she was in yesterday. Hello? So am I. Oh well. I'm in my home. You know, I didn't leave my house today. I didn't feel like doing much of anything today. That's just my life. You know, this is real life. I'm the real deal. And I'm a take it or leave it kind of girl. And I love all y'all. I do. And so does Jesus. And if you're still with me, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And hopefully you'll go and lend your support to Nicole. And check out, if you haven't, I can't imagine any of my people not knowing who Krystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady is. Because that's one of my, where I kind of got my start from was because of her support. And of course, Nova, Gnome Creations. I'm going to leave her in the description because she's just a bottle of sunshine. So y'all, please go check her out because she's just bottled sunshine. That's just the only way to describe her. If you watch 5 minutes of her video and you can't crack a smile, then something is wrong with you. So, anyway, I hope y'all have a good night and that I haven't run all y'all off. God bless y'all. Remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I will see y'all soon. Bye. Hey, y'all. The Beg Brigade would like to wish y'all a very Merry Christmas. Axel, Theodore,